Gari is one of the most popular foods in West Africa, but I bet you didn't know that it could contain a chemical that can produce cyanide. Yup, the same kind of poison that is known for shortening the body's ability to use oxygen. Welcome to Deadly Bites, where I talk about foods that you should be careful of because they have the potential to harm. Gari is made from cassava, a root crop that is scientifically known as Manihot esculenta. And cassava naturally contains compounds like linamarin and lotaustralin. On their own, those compounds are relatively harmless, but when cassava is crushed, grated, sometimes even chewed, enzymes inside the plants can break down those compounds to release hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide is a very fast-acting toxin. It blocks an important enzyme called cytochrome C oxidase, which is important for cellular respiration. And when cellular respiration cannot happen, even if there is oxygen available, your body cannot use it. Symptoms of cyanide exposure can include headache, dizziness, vomiting, and maybe even difficulty in breathing. So the big question now is, if cassava can produce cyanide, why are millions of people taking gari every day and none of us are dropping dead? The answer is in the processing. Traditional gari processing methods are actually designed to remove the cyanide. The cassava is peeled, grated, fermented, pressed to remove the liquid, and then roasted. During fermentation and roasting, the cyanide either breaks down or is evaporated as gas, making the final product much safer to eat. But there's a catch. If cassava is poorly processed or if the fermentation period is too short, which can happen when producers are rushing the production, some cyanide can remain in the food. And over time, regular exposure to poorly processed cassava has been linked to a rare neurological disease called Konzo. It can cause sudden irreversible paralysis of the lower limb. So does this mean you should stop eating gari? Of course not. Some people cannot even survive without it. Gari that has been properly fermented and roasted is safe, but you should pay attention to the quality. Pay attention to the taste. It should not be unusually bitter. It should not smell raw, and then it should not look unprocessed. So next time you're drinking gari or soaking eba, remember the toxicology that can be behind cassava. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching.